So I'm Ilim. I am Turkish. I'm from Istanbul. And whoever knows me in the gym, they call me all the food names. Turkish delight, Turkish kebab, Turkish Iskandar. So basically anything related to Turkey is food. So I get the foodie names. So funnily, I came here to prepare for High Rocks. Now it's a CrossFit gym, but when I decided to do High Rocks last year, I was checking like, okay, where can I train for High Rocks in Dubai? I already do like functional fitness, but like there's no place that specifically trains for High Rocks, etc. And then suddenly I saw this place and like a lot of my friends recommended me go and try. And then I saw like Jake was programming specially for High Rocks, and then there's gonna be Sunday classes, especially for High Rocks. So I was like, okay, yes, I found my place. I'm gonna get ready for High Rocks and I'm gonna, train properly in Alioth. I had zero interest in CrossFit. Everyone was telling me, no, don't do CrossFit. You're gonna injure yourself. You're not like 18 anymore. Don't start CrossFit in your 30s, blah, blah, blah. So I was always having this like challenge in my head of what if I start late, I would like get injured. So I took it a bit easy and I said, okay, I will come here just for High Rocks classes. I started coming every Sunday. I'm like looking to the other classes, like there was endurance right after and barbell right after that. I'm like, this looks nice, this looks fun. There's a really nice community. And after I think 2 months, I started to like fully be here, become a member. Whoever knows me knows that I'm a 6 p.m. person. I'm not a 5:30 a.m. or 6:30. You're never gonna see me in an a.m. class here. But 6 p.m. I think has a really nice crowd, a really nice community. Everyone comes to 6 p.m., finished work, whatever shit they had during the day, they're done with it and they're here to train, they're here to connect, have fun, and then go back home for a good night rest and sleep. So I think the community is one of the best things about here. I had questions when I was starting CrossFit. If I'm too late to start CrossFit, will I get injured? Will I not be able to get better at it? Gymnastics, barbell, those are the areas that were completely new to me. So I think there's a lot of people outside who are thinking the same way. They might think that they are too late to start training, or they might think that they're super busy in their life, that they don't have time to train. I would just say find your own community and just go for it, and 100% you will feel better afterwards. And when you want something so much, you will find time for it. That's what I believe in. So do it, go for it, come here. That's the best place, I would say. So I think programming, the community, how the coaches inspire you, how they push you to be the best version of yourself, are the most important things that makes you want to keep going. Otherwise, you just become unhappy. And we come here to be happy as well. Like, it's not something to take so seriously as well. We come here to be better. We come here to feel better. We come here to be stronger. So in the end, if you're happy, if you're seeing improvements, if you feel a part of a community, that's where home feels like. But Alioth has always been a place where, there were no judgments. So whenever that happened, or the other day I was not feeling well and I was like disappointed at myself because I couldn't finish the workout. So I was angry, disappointed, sad, etc. But then, the coach comes and says like, it's okay, you don't have to be great every day, just you showed up, you did your best. Saturday sweat classes has become, a part of my weekly routine where I just come to connect, have fun, laugh a little bit, work out and sweat at the same time. In the end, life is not something that we should take so seriously. So why would we pressure ourselves each and every day and push ourselves to the limit? I don't think that's the best way to live. So having a little bit of fun, having a little bit of laugh and connecting and getting, meeting with new people is what Alioth adds to my life. So those are the things that I would say, I would describe Alioth. I love all the coaches, of course, but my favorite coach, I have to say, it's Jake. Because, like I said, I started coming here for the High Rocks classes, right? So he was the first coach that I met and got a glimpse of what kind of coaches are here. So he was the one who opened the door to Alioth for me. And he knows whenever I push myself and then I feel disappointed about myself, or I don't specifically feel like I'm gonna kill that workout, he always comes and encourages me in a way. He always like to asks me how I feel before I start a session, you know, just to helps me clear my mind, etc. Leave whatever happened during the day or at work outside of the door and just come and do whatever you do best. And you know, he always tells me that word where he has that tattoo as well, the comparison is the thief of joy. I relate to that too much because I sometimes tend to compare myself with the person who's training next to me, like why that person can add 5 kg more and I cannot add 5 kg more, you know, like it happens. Or like in the row or the ski, like you want to finish faster sometimes, you know, we all have a level of competitiveness. But when it starts to hurt you in a way that you start comparing yourself with others and where it negatively affects you, that's the issue. So he's someone who reminds me of that every day. That's why he's my favorite coach. I love everyone, but he's my favorite coach because of those things. My favorite workout would be a workout that includes rope climbs. I don't know, I started to love rope climbs. I feel like whenever there's a rope climb in the workout, I'm like, let's go, let's do it. You know, I love being up high because I love a little bit of extreme sports. I do like snowboarding, kite surfing, and you know, kite surfing is basically like you shoot yourself up in the air like 12 meters, 15 meters. So maybe when I'm up climbing the rope, it reminds me of that and it gives me that like feeling or hype of being up in the sky. But yeah, whenever there's something that's extreme or get your nervous system up and running a bit, that's what I like. Running, I don't like. Even though I signed up for the Burj to Burj, I don't think I'm gonna do it. I don't think so. I don't like running much, but I love endurance. I love the machines.